what he says is very true for me too, because some actors work cerebrally, some work physically. I like to work physically a lot of times. It helps.
Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what truly shapes the life of a Hollywood legend? Today, we're delving into the extraordinary journey of Robert De Niro. From his meteoric rise to stardom, to his recent legal battles and fiery political commentary, De Niro's story is filled with incredible highs and intense lows that will captivate you. Now at 80 years old, De Niro's life is anything but ordinary, filled with personal and professional challenges that unveil a side of him few have witnessed. Want to uncover the true story behind this silver screen icon? Stay tuned as we reveal the extraordinary life of Robert De Niro. Let's get started. Robert Anthony De Niro Jr. was born on August 17, 1943, in New York City and grew up in the artistic neighborhood of Greenwich Village. His parents, Virginia Admiral and Robert De Niro Sr., were both talented artists, and creativity ran in the family from the start. De Niro's childhood was influenced by his parents' artistic pursuits, instilling in him a deep appreciation for the arts. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing during his early years. From a young age, De Niro was drawn to the world of acting. At the tender age of 10, he took to the stage for the first time in a school play. His passion for acting was evident, and he decided to drop out of high school to chase his dreams. His journey to the silver screen was not straightforward. His first film role was in a low-budget comedy, The Wedding Party, but the film would not be released until 1969. Before that, in 1965, he landed a role in a French comedy called 3 Rooms in Manhattan, marking the beginning of his journey on the big screen. De Niro's early life was also marked by the separation of his parents, which occurred when he was just a toddler. This event had a profound impact on him, as he was primarily raised by his mother, Virginia Admiral, while maintaining a close relationship with his father, Robert De Niro Sr., who was an accomplished abstract expressionist painter. Despite the challenges of a split household, De Niro's parents fostered a nurturing environment that encouraged his artistic inclinations. His mother's influence was particularly significant in shaping his early interest in acting, enrolling him in acting classes and supporting his aspirations. This early determination set the stage for a remarkable career filled with iconic roles and critical acclaim. De Niro's big break came with Mean Streets in 1973, directed by the talented Martin Scorsese. This film was also the beginning of his collaboration with Scorsese, leading to iconic films such as Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, and The Godfather Part 2. De Niro's commitment to his roles is nothing short of awe-inspiring. For The Godfather Part 2, he immersed himself in Sicilian culture and language to add authenticity to his character. His dedication extended to learning to play the saxophone for New York, New York, and obtaining a real cab driver's license for Taxi Driver. Such dedication didn't come without its challenges and controversies. One of the most extreme examples of De Niro's method acting was for the film Raging Bull. To accurately portray boxer Jake LaMotta, De Niro gained 60 pounds, halting filming for months. He later admitted that experiencing firsthand the challenges of carrying extra weight was quite the ordeal. For Cape Fear, he went as far as visiting a dentist to mess up his teeth, only to have them fixed after filming wrapped up. De Niro's approach to acting has always been intensely immersive. He believes in fully embodying his characters, a technique that has earned him widespread acclaim. His preparation for roles often involves extensive research and physical transformation, demonstrating his dedication to his craft. For instance, in Taxi Driver, De Niro famously drove cabs around New York City to understand the psyche of his character, Travis Bickle. His portrayal of Vito Corleone in The Godfather Part 2 involved studying the mannerisms and speech patterns of Sicilian immigrants, earning him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Beyond his acting, De Niro has also contributed to the film industry as a director and producer. He co-founded the Tribeca Film Festival in 2002, following the tragic events of September 11th. He believed in the healing power of movies and aimed to breathe new life into Lower Manhattan through the magic of cinema. The festival has since blossomed into a vibrant stage for independent filmmakers, showcasing a diverse array of captivating films. De Niro's directorial ventures include films such as A Bronx Tale and The Good Shepherd, both of which received critical acclaim. His work behind the camera reflects his deep understanding of storytelling and character development, further solidifying his status as a multifaceted talent in Hollywood. The Tribeca Film Festival, in particular, stands as a testament to De Niro's commitment to nurturing new talent and promoting diverse voices in cinema. His method acting not only impressed audiences, but also set a high bar in the industry. Despite his professionalism and dedication to his craft, some people have said De Niro can be a bit tricky to work with. In a 2008 interview, he brushed off those rumors, saying, "Compared to others, I don't think I'm all that difficult. Making movies is tough enough as it is, so there's no need to make it harder for anyone. Everyone's got their own agenda, but there's no point in dragging personal baggage onto a film set." Beyond the set, De Niro's relationship with the media has been just as complex. De Niro's aversion to interviews is well documented. He prefers expressing himself through his craft rather than through media interactions. Back in the early days, facing the media was like stepping into unfamiliar territory for him. He's more of a private person who finds comfort in his work, not in interviews and spotlight moments. When Vanity Fair came knocking in 1987, De Niro wasn't exactly eager to spill his life story. He questioned the importance of discussing trivial things like where he went to school and his hobbies, wondering what any of that had to do with acting or his own thoughts. As he rose to stardom, he learned to put up a barrier between himself and invasive questions, finding solace in maintaining a sense of privacy. Over time, De Niro did start to open up a bit more in interviews, but he was careful to keep things mostly focused on his work. He learned his boundaries early on. For instance, after an encounter with Parade writer Barbara Goldsmith in 1984, he later called to ensure she knew what topics were off-limits. However, when the article came out, he ended up regretting the whole conversation. According to Sean Levy's biography, De Niro: A Life, even professional interviews weren't always smooth sailing for the actor. The media frenzy surrounding New York got so overwhelming that De Niro took a break from interviews for 4 whole years afterward. Despite his efforts to maintain some privacy, controversies still found their way to him. In 2015, there was quite a stir when De Niro walked out of an interview with Radio Times because he didn't like the questions. He asked the interviewer to stop recording, got up, and started pacing around. Interviewer Emma Brox later mentioned she felt sorry for De Niro, who seemed a bit grumpy and tired after a long day of interviews, but she wasn't too pleased with his unfriendly attitude. De Niro's grumpiness isn't limited to interviews. At an awards ceremony, he had some strong words for the bosses of Flickr and Slack. Stuart Butterfield, a big name in the tech world, made a joke about De Niro's movie, The Godfather Part 2, thinking it was all in good fun. But De Niro didn't find it funny at all. When he got his turn to speak, he didn't hold back, telling Butterfield he was being disrespectful to actors like him. This preference for privacy also extends to his personal relationships and family struggles. Robert De Niro's personal life has been equally tumultuous. His first marriage to actress Diane Abbott ended in divorce after 12 years. They had a son named Raphael, and De Niro also became a father to Diane's daughter from a previous relationship, Drina. In 1995, De Niro and his then-girlfriend Toukie Smith welcomed twin boys, Julian and Aaron, through in vitro fertilization. However, their relationship ended in 1996. In 1997, De Niro married Grace Hightower, a former model and flight attendant. They had a son named Elliot and a daughter named Helen Grace. Their marriage was marked by ups and downs, including a brief separation in 1999 before reconciling. However, in 2018, De Niro announced their separation after over 20 years of marriage. In a statement, De Niro praised Grace for being a fantastic mother and asked for privacy as they navigated this difficult time. Drena De Niro, De Niro's daughter, spoke about their famous family and growing up in the public eye in an interview. She described her family as a group of creative, loving people who always did their best. She shared, "I came from a really creative bunch of people. My grandparents were painters. My mother is a great actress. So to me, I didn't really see things the way the public saw stuff. It was just a group of wonderfully crazy, talented people who love each other and who are doing the best they can." Raphael De Niro, De Niro's son, spoke about his relationship with the family and how he has learned a lot from his children. Raphael mentioned that having awareness of family dynamics and life's lessons is very important, and he always tries to manage and deal with these challenges. In 2023, De Niro faced a profound personal loss when his grandson, Leandro De Niro Rodriguez, died from a drug overdose at the age of 19. De Niro expressed his deep sorrow in a statement, mourning the loss of his grandson, who was the son of De Niro's daughter, Drena De Niro. The tragedy revealed the family's struggles with addiction and its devastating impact. De Niro's grief over his grandson's death is palpable, adding to the emotional burden he carries. Amidst these challenges, De Niro found a glimmer of joy in becoming a father again at 79. His daughter, Gia Virginia Chen De Niro, was born to his girlfriend, Tiffany Chen. De Niro's late-life fatherhood brought him immense happiness, even though he acknowledges the physical demands of caring for a newborn at his age. De Niro shared his joy about Gia, describing her as sweet and saying that every time he looks at her, everything else fades away, bringing him great joy and relief. De Niro's relationships have often been scrutinized by the media, adding another layer of complexity to his personal life. His high-profile marriages and divorces have been public spectacles, and the financial implications of his divorce from Grace Hightower have been particularly taxing. Despite these challenges, De Niro has always maintained a strong commitment to his children, balancing his demanding career with his responsibilities as a father. Robert De Niro, often hailed as the master of the silver screen, has had a career that spans decades and includes some of the most memorable performances in cinema history. However, in recent years, fans have expressed sadness over his current lifestyle, which seems a far cry from the vigor and vitality of his earlier years. Known for his tough on-screen and off-screen persona, De Niro has always kept his personal life under wraps. But recent incidents have shed a harsh light on his once highly private world, revealing the struggles and hardships he has faced. His later years have not been without controversy, particularly regarding his outspoken political views and legal battles. One of the most significant challenges De Niro has confronted is a highly publicized civil trial involving his former assistant and vice president of his company, Graham Chase Robinson. She sued him for $12 million, alleging workplace mistreatment and defamation. De Niro countersued for $6 million, accusing Robinson of misusing company funds and spending excessive time watching Netflix during office hours. The courtroom drama highlighted De Niro's grumpy side, with heated exchanges and intense emotions. Reports from the trial described De Niro as furious, shouting, grumpy, and visibly fed up, so much so that the judge had to intervene to calm things down. The trial provided a glimpse into De Niro's more abrasive side. Allegations included Robinson's claims that De Niro asked her to scratch his back and that he made demands for personal errands, such as decorating his Christmas tree and mending his clothes. De Niro defended himself, insisting that his requests were reasonable and part of her job description. This legal battle has undeniably taken a toll on De Niro, highlighting the pressures and complications of his personal and professional life. Adding to these recent difficulties, De Niro has not shied away from expressing his disdain for former President Donald Trump. His public remarks have been nothing short of fierce, calling Trump a con artist and sick person who should never have been allowed into the political system. In a series of interviews and public appearances, De Niro has voiced his concerns about the potential dangers of a Trump presidency, likening the situation to historical precedents set by dictators like Hitler and Mussolini. His outspoken criticism has made him a target for Trump supporters, but has also showcased his unwavering commitment to his beliefs, even at the risk of personal backlash. In one notable interview, De Niro unleashed his frustrations, stating, "He is more than that to me. He is sick, really, genuinely a sick person that somehow has been allowed into our system." He expressed disbelief that Trump managed to become president, emphasizing the danger of his potential re-election. De Niro warned, "If he gets elected, it's going to change this country for everybody. It's going to be chaos beyond our imagination." De Niro's fierce criticism of Trump extends beyond mere words. He has actively encouraged voters to reject Trump, highlighting the threat he poses to democracy and the arts. In another interview, he bluntly stated, "Democracy is great, of course, but democracy people take for granted. It's a word some people don't even understand. It's about right and wrong. The guy is a monster and beyond wrong." Despite contemplating retirement, Robert De Niro remains active in his career and business ventures, including the successful Nobu restaurant chain. His resilience, dedication to his craft, and commitment to charitable work make him a true role model. De Niro's ability to bring characters to life on screen ensures his legacy will endure long after he's gone. At 80 years old, De Niro continues to work on numerous projects, demonstrating his enduring passion for acting. His recent film, Killers of the Flower Moon, directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Leonardo DiCaprio, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to his craft. DiCaprio has spoken about the profound impact of working alongside De Niro, highlighting his dedication and professionalism. De Niro's influence extends beyond the screen. The Tribeca Film Festival, which he co-founded, has become a cornerstone of the film industry, supporting independent filmmakers and revitalizing Lower Manhattan. De Niro's philanthropic efforts and contributions to the arts community underscore his lasting impact. In addition to Killers of the Flower Moon, De Niro has several upcoming projects that showcase his versatility. In Alto Nights, he stars in a dual role as mob bosses Vito Genovese and Frank Costello, set to release in March 2025. He also plays a military operative in Tin Soldier and a former U.S. president in the Netflix thriller miniseries 0 Day. De Niro's ongoing contributions to the film industry and various business ventures highlight his enduring influence and work ethic. He remains a prominent figure in Hollywood, with upcoming projects that are eagerly anticipated by fans and critics alike. His resilience and ability to adapt to the changing landscape of the entertainment industry are testaments to his lasting influence. Amidst the challenges, De Niro found a glimmer of joy in becoming a father again at 79. His daughter, Gia Virginia Chen De Niro, was born to his girlfriend, Tiffany Chen. De Niro's late-life fatherhood brought him immense happiness, even though he acknowledges the physical demands of caring for a newborn at his age. De Niro's announcement of his new child came during an interview with ET Canada, where he corrected the interviewer, noting he actually has 7 children. He described the joy and emotional fulfillment he experiences with his newborn daughter Gia, despite the challenges of being an older father. He acknowledged that his girlfriend, Tiffany Chen, does most of the heavy lifting, but he supports her and cherishes every moment with their daughter. De Niro's late-life fatherhood is a testament to his enduring spirit and ability to find joy amidst adversity. His enthusiasm for raising his new daughter, despite the challenges posed by his age, reflects his deep love for his family and his unwavering commitment to being a present and supportive father. De Niro's late-life fatherhood is a testament to his enduring spirit and ability to find joy amidst adversity. His enthusiasm for raising his new daughter, despite the challenges posed by his age, reflects his deep love for his family and his unwavering commitment to being a present and supportive father. In an interview on The View, De Niro shared his thoughts on his newborn daughter, expressing pure joy at her presence in his life. He admitted that raising a child at his age is more tiring, but the unconditional love and happiness she brings make it all worthwhile. His candid remarks about his daughter reveal a softer side of De Niro, contrasting with his often tough exterior. Robert De Niro's life is a powerful example of the peaks and valleys that come with fame. From his humble beginnings in Greenwich Village to his rise as a Hollywood legend, De Niro's journey is marked by remarkable achievements and significant personal struggles. Despite numerous challenges, his unwavering passion for acting and devotion to his family continue to inspire many. De Niro's resilience in overcoming adversity, his steadfast dedication to his craft, and his ability to navigate both personal and professional hurdles truly make him an iconic figure. His enduring legacy is certain to be celebrated, with performances that will be cherished by future generations. Which character portrayed by De Niro is your favorite? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Join the conversation, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and entertaining stories. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.